I think it's important that we keep our eyes on the final product and ensure that we're working towards the final experience that we want players to have. It's very easy to get lost amongst all of the meetings and all of the decisions that have been made so far, and ultimately you have to bring it back to making sure that we're giving players the best possible experience.
I think the best way to improve is to start with yourself and try to be better at your job every day. Something that didn't work yesterday, try it again, try to do it better.
So what I think we need to do more is listen to players and engage with them more in your design decisions, but also understand that we're experts and we have experience, and we need to find a balance between listening to players and figuring out what it is they actually want.
I think it's a lot about iteration. Like, a lot of what we do as developers and designers is new stuff that's not necessarily been done before. And so as much as possible, you need to kind of develop a hypothesis, try that thing out, observe what happens and see how you could have done better or how you can improve that stuff.
So I think the best way we can improve as developers and game designers is that we can just kind of get into the minds of players. I think having kind of empathy and understanding for what players want and what kind of gets them excited, what frustrates them, really helps us in game development.
I think we could start learning more from other industries. I think we spent a long time thinking we were kind of this special, unique place to be because we make games, whereas in actuality we could learn a lot from other industries.
I think it's about talking to people around us and understanding what everyone's role is within a team. Once we can work out like who can make what decisions and who is unable to do certain things because of certain restrictions, we can better understand the game as a whole and how we develop it. And that's when we can have really bright ideas which might be cross-discipline, and that's when we can start to do something cool, actually cool and interesting and new.
Same way you improve with anything, it's practice, right? And a bit of patience. People who are the best in the world at anything, yes, it might be to a large degree down to natural gifts, but they work for it. And sometimes you got to give yourself a break and know that it's not going to be quick and be in it for the long haul. And I think people lose sight of that a bit too often.